Okay, so we'll hop inside the Drowned Treasury. So this is the capstone of Book 4.
Few have ever tried to find it, and fewer ever return from their quest. Who now remains to challenge the shadows that linger in the dark halls of the deep places?
There's a stone wheel down here.
Originally, this was a 6-man fellowship instance. I think someone's already interacted with it because the door's open here.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
No, the door is open anyway. You have to interact with the wheel to get the stones down.
Oh, didn't you press
Clear
it?
a path, we need to clear it.
Well then.
Only you two was going to do it.
Oh, there we go, we have
you don't have... What?
It now works for some reason. Maybe I just accidentally clicked on that, but...
But there should basically be various wheels we need to turn to open the way further inside the instance. You can have all kinds of nasties down here. But we're going to be in this massive cavernous room now.
There's one here as well, guys.
So if we basically just kill everything in this room, because it's going to be in our way at some point.
I'll just leave me to deal with it, but yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm fighting my own guys over here. Never mind, yeah, these guys got 16k. These guys hurt. I don't like them. The Gundaren mantises are quite big and horrible. And that one's crapping on me at range. I don't like it.
You need heals?
I can heal myself, it's fine. If you guys need heals, you're fucked.
Unless we come to you.
No.
No, because he's not in heal mode.
Because I'm not in heal mode. Every man to himself.
Did you expect him to be in heal mode? He's in
no,
damage
that's true.
If it gets tough, I can switch over. Okay, right, there's one wheel here.
There's still a lot more to kill, and I'm not sure if this is the right wheel to...
We need to press all of the wheels.
Yeah,
so this should be the only accessible wheel. So this opens this cave, where bad things have just suddenly rushed out and aggroed on me.
Pull them over to his.
I can't, really. They're ranged. They're gonna do as they please.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Come here, you bastard.
Let's go well. Ah, you saw it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much fine.
There's just a guard left. I don't really care about the damage guard does.
Something in here?
No. I don't think there is. I think there's a bunch of false rooms and then...
Okay, oops. There's
a point over here as well.
There's some bad things over here. Let's kill these first.
I'm doing combat anyway.
Just you to try.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, we'll do this one. And I think that's one on the north side. Alright, so this one. Alright, here we go. This is what we need. Oh no, I need to do a second one to get the second half of the wall done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in.
Okay, it took me ages to find the third one. Let's keep going around the room.
It's not that one now, is it?
No, we've done that one. Did we release anything in here when the second wheel?
I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here.
Here we are.
Oh,
there
hello.
We are.
How did we do that?
It just ran up to the wall.
Okay. I like how we haven't killed it, but he's still running off to do it anyway.
Well, yes, we're going to kill it fairly quickly.
Okay. Distant rumbling, because it's downstairs. So we should now be able to come down here. And that will now open up the waterfall.
Let me do a rapid one.
Yeah. Hop in the swim. No, we don't actually end up going flying. I think we've gone too far. We need to go for that hole on the right. There we go. So this will open us up into another cavern, but there's... I think there's going to be a big toad in here, isn't there?
There's toads in here.
There's a lot of
yeah,
toads in there,
toads and a big
one.
toad face.
Be a big licky toad. That's it. Group them up. Shoot them. I've been stunned. Whoa! Hello! Your bog lurker. Oh! Wow, your bog lurker got licky tongued to the far side of the room, and the second frog licky tongued him back.
The big toad's out.
You hear muffled croaking from somewhere, as if through stone.
Is that where you Rion? Did you get that checked out?
Not me, no.
There you go.
They don't like your bog lurker, do you? The other one's about to lick him back now.
Yeah.
There we go.
There it is.
No.
It is here.
Oh, it's a mate. It's a... No. What?
There's one together.
Why the frogs and the mantises have the same prefix? Gundlacham. They're working together. It's an unholy alliance between frogs and earwigs. Bang. There we go. Now if we carry on down the wall passage that it opened up. Then we got more water, and this time we actually need to go swing down the bottom. Which will take us to another big cavern.
And then there's groups of mobs that dotted around.
So if we just come around the left here, just crap on these guys. But we'll cautiously pull them one group at a time, just in case.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Especially since they are slowly whittling me down as well.
There you go, have some heals.
I don't need heals.
Just in case. I'll be a nice guy.
Where'd that one come from? Or did he just run off?
I created a ton of... Oops, pulled another whip.
Oh. Oh, it's your problem now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we're crapping on the big guy. Wow. 7k. Nice. Okay, we'll leave the wheels until the end. Because I think they spawn waves of ads. Okay, so if we pull one wheel at a time, just in case. I've been interrupted. Okay, that's one pulled. Reluctant to move eventually locks. That's the middle one. It's an ancient device groans beneath the earth. And have you done this one?
Yeah, I did this one first.
There's a low grinding sound, but nothing else. So that's going to open the northwest side.
The queen.
But yeah, the queen has now suddenly arrived.
Queens would be more accurate.
Oh, damn it. Is there meant to be two?
Yeah. Always used to be.
Have some ads.
So there can only be one queen.
Well, apparently these two like working together.
One does the night shift. Pumping out the babies. God damn it, this one keeps punting me back.
Same with the other one.
There we go. So it's now safe to head out the passage that opens to the northwest. And this will take us down to another chamber. But there's going to be a load more mobs.
They're in 2 groups, but I think in this one, but
No,
yeah, they're in 2 groups.
They're in
But
2 groups.
we're pulling them one at a time, because if you pull the second one, a third group comes out anyway. Jeez, when I was doing it from a champion, I made that mistake.
Pulled too deep and too greedily.
Mantises are generally your biggest issue. You want to be killing those first, really, don't you?
Yeah.
They're a nuisance.
Guards are kind of kill because
they get defensive buff
protection.
until they get
until a certain point.
till their shells get cracked. No, that's because you went near the wall. Like a real scrub.
I wasn't that near it.
You were.
I wasn't.
That's why I gave it a word buff. There are many spiders. Oh, fuck this. Houston, we have a problem. I'm probably dead, because I'm probably not going to get that heal off. Oh, there we are. It's fine.
For now.
Oh, we need the Benny Hill theme now. Even though it'd probably get, like, YouTube strikes, but fuck it.
Hell yeah.
No. Hit button. Oh, no, it got me at the last second. Well, I can get the Lawmaster Res of Shame. In the meantime, I'll just watch you guys do that.
What is the Lawmaster Res skill like?
I don't know.
The brink.
Smoke a pipe. You're about to die, Benji! And yay! Well, I might as well res now. Rip. We'll leave Riel and we'll come back and we'll find a corpse. Because, let's be honest, if he dies, he ain't retreating. Because he's a lazy bugger.
Well, if I die and you two are already on the way back, there'd be no need for me to retreat. But I won't die.
Come on, Hobbit. It's not that deep.
There we are. All pulled. Or all killed.
What, you pulled more? Wouldn't surprise you.
I think there's one last big chamber afterwards, which is where the spiders are.
No, you talk to a guy and then you have to go to a next. There's
a big chamber with spiders and there's a lower chamber with a boss spider.
Yeah, there's a couple more bits, but there's like a break in the middle.
And then eventually you finally get to the main event. Right, well, I'm coming back down to the Queenie room.
This might not survive.
Yeah, he's pulled too deep and too greedily.
Why did you carry on?
Because he's a scrub. Well, you should be okay, because if nothing else, you can hit hips.
I've done that.
As I say, if you've forgotten that you can hips as a burglar, then shame. We'll have to ring that shame bell on you.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if you're a Hobbit burglar, you'd also have access to flop. Okay, I'm back.
But flop throws you down in the ground beside the mobs.
That's why you run away from the mobs and then you flop.
Yeah, but then they stop aggroing.
Right, just bear in mind there's only 2 of us here.
How
big are these guys? 16k. If they pull us a 2, it's fine.
I'm here.
I'm going to AoE it anyway, so it's probably going to pull the other guy. Or you're lucky he's out of range.
Actually, I missed that one that you're hitting first, so you woke it up.
You missed the other one, mate.
Yep. I thought I missed that one that you hit.
No.
My bad. I thought it had tapped to get onto the other one.
No. Now, fun bit of trivia. Oh, it isn't this place, but well, it's kind of this place. It's basically this room remodeled somewhere else. But there is a rather interesting video of when my warden dinged level 60 back in the days when.
And he got a massive
that was the cap. And in one of
We've
the.
pulled 2 groups.
Well,
We'll be fine if we AoE the lot.
Yeah. Pikachu,
Aggro's
use Thunder. Pikachu's probably going to die from all the aggros to give himself.
We're fine. We've got Menstrual.
Good luck with that. I suggest you press green because I ain't healing you. Yeah, look, back when my warden dinged 60, he went to this instance which is basically full of spiders, and you have to pull every spider, kill every spider, and then kill a boss spider. And I just pulled every damn spider in the instance, which is probably like a good 40 spiders, and then man moded it. I'm fairly certain that's probably on the YouTube channel somewhere if you go back. Because from what I remember, it was a joke.
I was going to say, you did the video when you went to
Khan Doom, which is like the sequel
Khan Doom and just aggroed everything on your ward.
But that was cheating, because that was putting loads of underleveled mobs, whereas back in the day with the spiders, this was it's actually underleveled. I was underleveled compared to the mobs because I was 59 and they were 60. But it was a joke of you wouldn't know the guy, but Riel might. Do you remember Elg from Lemon Raid? Warden, Hobbit Warden.
Vaguely, very vaguely.
He had some video where he was like soloing something, so I was like doing a jokey sequel to that, where I just did that on mine, just for laughs. But I think that's somewhere on the channel. It's like probably one of the first videos back on the channel, way back in the day, so the quality is probably shit and everything. But it's probably there if you can dig it up. I think it's just called a Eon Guard Ding 60 or something. Okay.
I think we just pulled the rest of it by.
He's just gone in. I'm leaving him to
You
it.
can AoE them.
Nah, I'm fine. The other guys. I'm leaving you to your own stupidity. If you don't die, you don't die at some point, you'll never learn. So that's tough love.
Then you pull them all off me. So.
Only because he used lightning.
Yeah.
To try and help. I've got
the fire.
The room now cleared of spiders. Bobby arrives. You know, he just waits for you to clear the entire sodding
room
instance.
and then magically appears.
If I am right, we should be near the upper armories. I will spin this wheel for you. It's the only thing I've done in this sodding instance. There we go. I have spun the wheel. Now you can go through there and fight the boss, because I can't be asked. I will catch up with you later after I have finished looking around out here. Bye!
And this is when... it was quite up.
So now we go to the final room, where an incredible sight unfolds before you. Browin the dwarf, wounded but still alive. So if you can't remember, this is the guy that got dragged underwater by the Watcher in the water outside the gates of Moria. What is your bog lurker doing? It's kind of skipping along. The Watcher in the water rises from the depths and prepares to attack. Riel's just gone off and pulled it like a boss. Round 2, you may actually see his head.
Whenever you activate the quest.
Yeah, maybe.
Whatever.
We can blame Riel.
But we actually see his head popping up now. So round 2, we need to kill all these little tentacles. There we go. And we can actually hit him in the face as well. Which is obviously easier if you are ranged. But he could swallow me whole. I'm just like a little canopy or something. The Watcher in the water slips beneath the surface and is gone. There is going to be a round 3 later. That's the raid. It'll be a while before we get there.
There's also a video soon.
Okay, right, be quiet then, because there's a video.
Through the heroic efforts of the heroes of Eriador, Browin is brought out alive from the flooded depths of Moria. From the mists of legend, he brings with him the mithril axe Ziegelberg. Will the axe be enough to sway the balance of power in Moria? Or have the dwarves already suffered too many losses?
Okay, so that's that cutscene. We found Browin, so his dad's going to be pleased that he's not actually dead. And we found the legendary mithril axe Ziegelberg, which is the source of all of our bloody problems, and this is going to go on for some time now. There we go. So talk to Borry. We're gonna get a shiny chest piece, which is kind of not really useful to us, because the one I've got from the minstrel armor set is better, but whatever. But if you haven't got to this point where you have got the warrior armor sets, it's worth getting. Chapter 8, Broin's Tale. Talk to Broin. Do we want to do that now? I suppose we might as well.
Peaceful path is...
It's to the north.
Yeah,
it's in Durin's Way. Can we cheese it? Yeah, we can cheese it. Let's just bring it up on the map so I can show you guys where we're going. Durin's Way. So just east of Jazagund. If you're able to go north, you kind of have to go north, east, north, west, north again. It's like a question mark shape. That's the best way to describe it. The passage needs to go down. But there you go. The mustering hall, point of interest, just slightly north of there on the northern side. Whip across. But this is basically Dwarf Hospital. I don't know why they put it in the arse end of nowhere. They should have just set it up in the 21st Hall. But whatever. So all these wounded dwarfs catching some sleep. Broin's there.
But the other end of this place goes to Zigzagool as well. So if you ever want to get another way to the top of the mountain.
But yeah, he's going to tell us the axe is cursed. He's going to tell us about his exploits. And he sends us back to Borry. But I think we'll stop there, because that's going to be Book 5, Chapter 1. Actually, no, we'll do the reassembling the statue as well before we cut it off.
Oh, yes.
So we have to talk to Uxie back in the Chamber of the Crossroads, which, if you remember, is over this side of Durin's Way on the western side. We'll speak to him. Let's put the statue back together. Then we have to physically walk up to the statue and reassemble the bits and pieces. So we might accidentally end up putting these mobs into... Okay, you can put it anyway. There we go. Put the pieces back together. And there we go. Looks pretty good. He's got his head on like an orc's head there. You can just about see it. The statue is reassembled. Talk to Uxie again. He's going to be pleased. We can get some kind of shiny items. Probably no interesting looking cosmetics. Shield of the statue. Actually, that's pretty nice. It's like a kind of like Laurelin shaped shield, but with other stuff. So I might take that shield for cosmetic if I can find somewhere to put it. But yeah, that's it then. So next time we have 2 regions left to go now. So we need to do Nudmelek, which is the next one, and then last it'll be Foundations of Stone. And we'll also pick up with Book 5, which is going to be a pretty... I don't think it's necessarily a long book, but given that we have to do some skirmishes inside that, there's a lot of running around and instances, as you say. So, but we'll probably do Nudmelek and Chapter 5. Then I think Chapter 6 involves quite a bit of the Foundations of Stone, so that'd be good for us to do.
No, I don't think it does, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Book 6 does require a fair bit in the Foundations.
Because you start fighting some of the Hell Beasts that are down there, don't you?
Yeah, but for Book 6 you have to go down to the Bridge Shard and find the hat and the end of the stair and things like that.
The end of Book 6 is when you do the quest for that cape, don't you?
Yeah.
So you're fighting some kind of demon down there. But yeah, so we'll do Nudmelek and Book 5 next time. But until then, see you guys later.